Hi guys, how are you? Mine this one, Titanium. Welcome back. Before I get started, I just want to tell you that I had a friend of mine over. It's Christmas Eve, and he was shit faced. And I can't believe I'm doing this, but please be careful when you go out and you drink. Don't drive. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt other people. Don't do something stupid that you're going to regret. Um, it's there's no need for that stuff, right? Have fun, enjoy it, go to sleep, wake up, kiss your family, everything will be great. So I don't know. I just kind of felt that I should say that after seeing him the way he looked. So anyway, let's skip that part. So why am I making this video? I want to tell a lot of people out there what is the difference between a correction and a recession. Okay. Now, everybody and their mom is wetting their pants, calling tops. This is the top. Everybody is an expert. Social media is just flooding. They're all rushing out quickly, quickly. It's the top, the top. It's the top. Why? Because they're scared. They're scared. What are they scared about? They're scared that they're gonna miss out on calling the top, and then they're not gonna be smart. This is how these people think, but it's the same fucking people that have been saying the same shit for fucking 10 years. 3,000, 600 fucking plus days. It's the same thing. So, a correction is when there's some kind of uncertainty or underperformance of the economic data, or maybe the market got a little frothy, got a little bit ahead of itself, which happens to be both in this case. And people start to sell. And when they start to sell, they're saying, "Well, I'm selling. Why are you selling? I don't know, because you're selling. Well, why are you selling? I don't know, because you guys are selling." And it kind of gets into this kind of mood. And remember, the way the market manipulates people is if it doesn't scare you out, it's going to wear you out. Okay, and scare can be both ways, right? If the market is going up every single day and you feel like you're missing out, you're getting scared, and you jump into the market right at the top, and then it starts to fall apart, and you get crushed. Same thing when it's falling. You're saying, "Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay." It's going down every single day, 800 points every single day, flashing in front of your TV. You're going to start to sell, especially when everybody and their mom is calling a top because they're scared. They're scared that they're going to miss out. So that is a correction. Okay. If the economic data does not support, meaning it's not falling apart, then you cannot call it a crash. You cannot call it a recession. The economic data is fine. It's okay. We have more jobs and people looking for jobs, for example. Unemployment is okay. It's not rising. Tax revenues are okay. A million of things you can look at. We're creating 200,000 jobs on an average of 3 months basis. Does that sound like economic data is falling apart? No. Could it? Yeah, it could, but we're not there yet. So be aware of that stuff. This is a correction. You can't, you can say whatever you want, but you're guessing because the economic data is not following you. Does the market typically lead uh, prior to the economic data falling apart? Yes, that's you know it does. But again, retail sales will start to fall off. You would see that. Now, I look at certain indicators, and uh, it doesn't look. I was saying back before it started to fall apart that this is frothy. This is not. This doesn't look so good. And I kept saying it's frothy, and something doesn't look good. In fact, I was telling my friend Edward and my subscribers that something shifted in the market. This is back in late August, September. I said, something just shifted in the market. Doesn't look right. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Um, and sure enough, something was wrong. um, Late October, I guess, early November, I came out with a special video and I started saying, "Hey guys, this is this doesn't look good. And that was published on patreon.com/mind this one. But if you go to my Facebook page, Real Macro Investing, you will see that post on patreon.com, special update in the market. So, you know, if the economic data starts to fall apart, then we can call it a recession, a crash, whatever you want to call it. And eventually the broken clock predictors are going to be right. Okay? But we're not there yet. Okay? We're not there yet. Now, I told you in the last video, the biggest threat to this market is Mike Norman being bullish. I know it sounds stupid, I know, but you can't fuck with that kind of power. The man is talented. He is. Remember the blow off top? The market went straight up. Well, before that, it was the great unwinding. Oh, it's the great unwinding. Oh, market went straight up. Then the blow off top. Oh, market went straight up. And then the dollar. The dollar is the mother of all shorts when the Dixie was at 88. Went straight up. The man has mad game. I don't know what it is with him. He's fucking amazing. He's got talent. You can't fuck with that kind of power. You know what I'm saying? You know. So sure enough, he comes out. Oh, there's not a bull market. We're going much higher, and the market goes straight down. It's amazing. But anyway, just be aware of what a correcting market is. And there's always areas of the economy that are not going to perform well. Okay. They're not going to exceed the market expectations every single day. It doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. All right. So don't get overly bearish here. Don't get crazy. Don't fall victim to these top callers every single day. Be balanced. Be aware of what's really going on. And just wait for the economic data. What I want to see now is the market come down, go back up, start to roll over, and then look at the economic data. Then we can, we have more data under our belt. We can see what's going on, and then we can say what's going on. But, if you want that information, then you have to come down to patreon.com/mind this one, and you'll have it when I have it. Because there's certain indicators that I look at that would tell me that. Now, I don't want you to think that I have some magic crystal ball. Ooh, and if you don't come down to patreon.com, you want to have access to it. Ooh. It's not like that. It's normal indicators that everybody has access to. They just don't understand how to interpret it. Okay, so don't think that I'm trying to sell you some crystal ball. So quickly, a couple examples of what a correction is. You go back to 2011, S&P downgrade, which is ridiculous. As a pure MMTer, that was stupid. So the market came straight down, that we're not going to meet our obligations or some stupid shit. And what happened? Market went straight up. 2014, 15, 16, we had that sideways move there. What happened? The market started to come down on that first wave. Everybody again was saying that this is the top. It's done. Market is finished. That's where I think we are now. We are in a sideways market. We just don't see it yet because we don't have the data. So what happened in 2015? Well, the market went back up, came back down again, went back up again, and then when there was China hard landings and all these other things, and when Trump got elected, market was happy. Off it went, right? Straight up on the market. It wasn't because of Trump. It was because the economic data at the time was weak, and it started to improve. The Fed started raising rates late 2015. Why? Because they were seeing that the economy was getting better. Okay, and now we're back in that world again, where we're in a sideways market. Can this be the top? Yeah, of course it can, but we're not there yet. Okay, so be mindful of what's going on and be balanced. Thank you. Take care.